Hello, Pathfinders. Our organization has long put an emphasis on care of creation and leaving a place better than you found it. You've probably heard the old saying, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints. This is a good summary of low-impact camping ethics. The goal is simple. When the next person comes behind you, they should see no trace that you've been there, except maybe some footprints. While this saying is catchy, there's more to learn about leave no trace. In fact, there are 7 principles of leave no trace that I want to tell you about. Principle number 1 is plan ahead and prepare. This may seem obvious, but 45% of search and rescue missions are for lost or missing day hikers. The trouble is they often don't go prepared with overnight gear, or they rely solely on a cell phone for navigation instead of carrying a paper map. It's vital to always know where you plan to go. Ensure you have the proper physical conditioning and experience to get there. Know the weather and prepare accordingly. Know the legal limits. Do you need a permit? Is there a fire ban? Always carry the 10 essentials on every trip, including every day trip. Always pack a paper map and a compass. Cell phones can die or get wet. Always carry a whistle for use in the event you get lost. If going in a group, a large group especially, carry 2-way radios in case you get separated. Most importantly, before every trip, tell someone where you're going and when you plan to be back, even if you're an adult. The 10 essentials include gear or supplies for the following 10 things: sun protection, shelter, nutrition, navigation, insulation, illumination, fire source, first aid, hydration, and a repair kit. Principle number 2. Travel and camp on durable surfaces. This one is simple. Stay on the trail. Don't use unofficial shortcut trails. Doing so hastens erosion and means the trail will have to be closed and rerouted sooner. Most trails are built by volunteers, so this means a lot of hard work for people getting paid nothing. Always camp in designated campgrounds. If possible, when pitching your tent, avoid doing so on top of plants. Principle number 3 is dispose of waste properly. When you're out hiking, do you enjoy seeing trash? I don't. Pack out what you pack in. This includes food scraps. Although they're biodegradable, they can attract wildlife, especially dangerous wildlife, to areas humans frequent. So pack it all up and throw it away in a trash can when you get back. If you need to relieve yourself, walk about 75 steps away from water sources and the trail to do so. If you need to go number 2, dig a hole about the size of a 1-liter water bottle and do your business there. Be sure to cover it up. Pack out all toilet paper in a little baggie. I cover mine with tape so that I can't see what's inside. Let me show you what the hole looks like. Never put soap in water sources. It must be on the dry ground to biodegrade thoroughly. So wash your dishes and hands 75 steps away from bodies of water and springs when camping. Lastly, I always carry a plastic bag when I'm hiking. If I see trash others have left, I pick it up and carry it out. Keep nature beautiful. Number 4. Leave what you find. Many places are protected by law. Taking souvenirs is often illegal. That pretty rock, that interesting piece of wood, that pretty flower or berry you might want to pick, leave those for others to enjoy. It may seem like there's an endless supply, but there's not. Many places are already overused. That's why laws exist to protect them. In many national parks, it's illegal to cut or pick any living plant. Let's leave nature's beauty for others to enjoy too. Number 5, minimize campfire impact. Never start a fire when there's a fire ban. Always build your fire inside a fire ring. Never burn trash, especially paper or plastic, in your fire, as the small pieces are more likely to float away and start a forest fire than wood. Only burn local or certified pre-seasoned firewood. Moving firewood long distances helps spread pests such as the emerald ash borer. Number 6. Respect wildlife. The biggest rule is to keep a safe distance. Never get too close to an animal. The bigger the animal, the farther away you should stay. If you get too close by accident, maintain eye contact with the animal and back away slowly and quietly. Loud noises and fast movements can spook the animal, and this may cause them to attack. As you move through nature, try to keep your noise level low. Remember, never chase wild animals. Never pick them up. Doing so can frighten them to death. Never feed wild animals. This can cause them to rely on human food to the point they stop relying on wild food. At night, put your food away properly to avoid attracting animals. The best way to enjoy animals in the wild is from a distance and by taking pictures. Number 7. Be respectful of other visitors. Try to keep your noise level low. Leave places better than you find them. When walking in a big group, let faster walkers go by. Treat others the way you want them to treat you. Be respectful. Help everyone have a good time. That's it. Thanks for watching.